Good morning, everybody. It's Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services, and it's a very early Sunday morning. All right, looks like it's going to be another hot, sunny day. Probably going to be about 106 if I had to guess. We're starting to get at the end of August now, and so it's going to start cooling down for the fall temperatures, which is the best time of the year here, actually. Anyways, I had to come into my garage this morning because... All right, as you can see, I've got my parts trays open, and several things, actually. I'm going to be replacing some capacitors on the IVC, and this goes out to my good friend John. I want to give him a nice little plug here. John's going to be sending me some color tapes for the IVC 960 so I could set up the color board on that machine, because we did replace all the capacitors on that machine, which are capacitors like this. They were dried out, so I redid the color card, and I want to do the alignments of the color card. And I want to thank John for sending me some other tapes. He's gonna be returning a few tapes that have proper color alignments on them that I can actually use to set up the machine. But I want to change out these drive capacitors. They're on the side of the unit. They're very easy to get to. I finally got these, and so I figured I'm going to change them out anyways. But that's a machine in progress, but it's such a very rare machine, I don't mind doing it. All right. It brings me to the point today, this morning. I did get a request for a video head bar. Okay. Now, video head bars are these, as you can see. These are video head bars. And so... I got this one from a gentleman who sent me this video head bar. Now, as you can see, it looks similar to all the other ones, but actually it's not. This is a video head bar that came out of a Craig recorder, video recorder, and the video heads are broken on this bar. And the guy was wondering if I could make him a video bar for this machine, because they have a lot of tapes. And of course, you know, the Craig video recorders were very rare. They're not interchangeable with any other machines. They are very rare machines. Well, this is the video bar he has, and it's, like I said, Sony and Panasonic. During those years, they used to copy stuff pretty closely to match the interchangeability on units, but in this case, they're not. These heads here have the offset of the screw that's farther back. So today we're going to try to make a video head for this guy. He's very, very anxious to get it because of the fact he has an awful lot of tapes in their library or something that they need to do that were done on this machine. So anyways, I'm looking at my parts, and a lot of times I can make video heads, depending. I can make Frankenstein video head bars in some situations. As you can see, I hang on to all the upper disc, which Panasonic and other companies used to connect to the bars. And so if I need to fabricate a bar, I can with the correct disc on top of it, or that type of thing. And in many cases, I've got bars that have heads that are still good, where I can use one off one bar, one off of another bar, and if I could get it to configure to the bar that they supply me, make a video head for the machine that will work. Anyways, he asked me to do this. You know, it's not cheap. It is an expensive thing for this guy. I was just like, look, you know, this is gonna, for me to make you a bar, it's gonna actually work, because there isn't any. And this is a very old 60s machine from the 1960s. I'll give it my best shot. I make video head bars for all my equipment, so I'm always making video heads for my stuff when I need it. So I said I'd give you a shot and see if we could make you a video head bar for your machine, and this bar looks like I'll be able to actually do it for him. It's very similar to the actual skip field in many ways, just the offset holes and the offset tips. So we might be able to make a bar for him. I think I got the parts to be able to do it. So anyways, that's what I'm doing here on Sunday morning. Trying to configure a video head bar for a Craig video machine from the 60s. He's in dire need of a video head for it, and he kind of screwed. Like I said, guys, once the equipment goes by the wayside, especially the older stuff, there isn't any parts. I mean, there really isn't any parts for this stuff, and people seek me out to help them out because this is what I do. You know, I've been doing this an awful long time, so I have ways around these problems in most cases. So you guys, like I said, Obsolete Video Services is always doing a lot of stuff for customers as well. Would this be a cheap thing to do? Like, I'm sure there's people watching saying, how much would it actually cost? All right, to make this video head bar for this guy, it's going to be about $1,000. And so I'm going to make one for him, and I think he's going to be very happy with what he gets. But it's about $1,000. It's probably, I mean, for me to make a bar that's going to work, it's going to take me all day. Then I think I have the scanner sitting in storage, so I could pop this on and do the dehedros and get the tip configurations right. But I can actually make bars. I've been doing this a long time, and I can make video head bars for these old units, and there's not many people that can actually do that. I don't know anybody can do it but me. So I made them for my Panasonic, I made them for my IVC, and various other machines. So anyways, that's what we're doing today. And this goes out to Kurt. Kurt, this guy's in Wyoming, and man, he sent this to me. I got a call about a week ago. He's desperate to get this machine to work, and it's a very, very old, very, very rare Craig machine. And like I said, it's not a standard video head bar like some of the other machines, so I actually have to make one. So I hope you enjoy this video.